Hey, friendos. We are taking Ghost Spider, a build that uses Wolverine Ally and Game Time being stashed on George Stacy, up against Project Wideawake. We're using the regular modulars, but we're modifying it a little bit by replacing the kind of Taskmaster-like beneficial side schemes with the State of Emergency deck modular, and specifically Mutants at the Mall gets replaced by Hot Pursuit, which actually brings, first, so we've got this Sentinel Mark III, saw 2 advances go by when that happened, so there's actually no advances in the deck at the moment. A little bit of breathing room in some ways. I think we want to keep a Ghost Kick, even though this one's health is not that high. We really don't want it attacking us. So what we're going to do is keep a Web Bracelet and Ghost Kick. If that's all we get to do this turn, that's not terrible. I wouldn't mind being able to get rid of this scheme too, but hey, we don't wish too hard. Okay, so let's see. We could get Web Bracelet out, use a Ghost Kick on it, which would get us, we got a Web Bracelet out, use a Ghost Kick on it, which will get us an extra card and get us a second Web Bracelet. Don't use 2 Web Bracelets very often, but I'm not going to look at that gift as a bad one. So what we'll do is we will flip, get a Web Bracelet out, as we said, attack, takes off the tough. In response to attacking, we can Ghost Kick for 6, which defeats that minion. In response, we get to ready, and in response, we get to draw a card. And then we got to decide if we want second Web Bracelet. Not so much. A first George Stacy. Okay, way better. We can even stash a Pirouette Punch on it. And, the danger with the early George Stacy, of course, is Worried Father comes out and makes it go away, so we just have to be really cognizant of the situation here. She's ready. If we thwart here for 1, it's going to mean that but he's not going to scheme. He's not going to scheme. So I think we thwart here for 1. The 2 schemes are already by. So unless we flip, there's no way he's scheming. Okay. So what do we have? We have a Pirouette and Punch to cancel when revealed. We've got Across the Spider-Verse and Spider combo going already. So that's interesting, because that's... Oh, sorry, that's Across the Spider-Verse I was thinking of. Web of Life and Destiny. Do we have anybody in there? We do not. So we can get Spider out, but not really take full advantage of the combo. We could realistically get an effect. So I think we block this attack, have a decent chance of we could block this attack, use Phantom Flip to ready ourselves, or when we ready ourselves, get rid of Hot Pursuit, get Spider out. That's not bad. Okay, so we go 1, 2, goes to attack, we block for 3, 3 attack plus 2 is, so we take 1, 2. We've used our basic power, we are going to ready ourselves. I guess we'll get rid of that. So we ready ourselves and do 5 thwart, which defeats that. That's pretty good. And web bracelet for 1. And we get an encounter card, which we could pirouette and punch if we really wanted to. Wait, revealed. It is revealed. Okay, it's just a thing. Can we take care of this round? We cannot. It is 1 too strong. So we're going to have to take 2 damage. We have no way of readying ourselves. Do we take the extra damage and then spider? Could flip. Yeah, we can't quite afford to take all that damage, I don't think. So we could bring out spider, attack for 1, next turn we'll thwart, bring her back out, attack for another 1, and that'll be good. This is going to go up by 1, then I'll scheme, then that. So this could actually go for 2. 7, right? 4, 3. If there's a 3, oof. Maybe we actually thwart for 1 instead. And then we flip. Okay, we got Wolverine and snag something with parental guidance to do some work. Wolverine can take care of the Sentinel straight up, which is nice. So we go 1, villain schemes for 2, plus 2, 7. 7. Oh, sorry. What goes up to 7? And that will mean that we throw a card under Operation Zero Tolerance. That's our card count. Go back down to 2. The Sentinel then schemes for 2. Oops, I actually lost track. So I had 2 threat on there, scheme for 4, which would have taken to 6. 7, 8. So this should actually be 3. Sorry for making a mess of that. And then we get our encounter card. Oh, crap. Okay, well, this goes back down, this goes up, we lose another card. Feeling a little precarious here. So there's 2 under there. So, we want to pull out Wolverine. If we skilled strike, we can turn that into a card. Web of Life and Destiny does not exist right now, so Spider thwarting for 2 just does nothing at the moment, and we don't want to block with Wolverine either. So I guess we could stash Web Binding on George Stacy. Cancel that out. Could stash one other thing on there, or we just actually use Skilled Strike. Skilled Strike kind of doesn't do anything right now, right? We could use, because we want to use Wolverine. So I think we use the other parental guidance here to grab something for the future. Don't need another web binding. We already have a pirouette and punch. Maybe because we got our 2 ghost kicks already there. So we'll use parental guidance. To attach an event for the discard over to here. Flip, bring out Wolverine. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, come on, mouse. And defeat for 3. Guess clearing that tough's not so bad. Anyway, so we got a lot of. We got that Psylocke. Okay, we're actually able to flip back right away. So we get 1 threat on the main scheme. Goes to attack. We will block. And then after we block, we can do some stuff. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we take. Okay, 1, 2. And then just ghost kick for 6 to get back up. I mean, it makes. Yeah, I think we do that. So we ghost kick for 2 resources. So that's 6 damage. 1. Okay. My mouse is clicking randomly. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for that. We ready. We get a card. And encounter card. Okay, so I can just exhaust my identity, get rid of this, which is great timing. Which is great timing. So start of the hero turn, Wolverine heals 1. We're going to exhaust our identity to discard this thing. Oh boy. We're going to play Psylocke. Psylocke attacks. When she attacks, this, she loses a counter, which does 1 damage, does that. Her attack does 1, she takes 1 consequential. We'll leave Wolverine at 3. Again, because advance is already in there. And then we can flip, shuffle that back in. Small chance we'll get to actually do that again. I think we're good. Oops. Okay, I accidentally resized my window, so after this villain phase, I'm going to just pause and reset this stuff. But anyway, 1 threat. Confused. So confused goes. Counter card. Place 4 threat on each side scheme. Oh, that does not hurt. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back to hero. We're going to just save and restart this so that it's taking up the correct amount of real estate. Okay, so start of hero turn. Wolverine heals by 1. Psylocke will do 1 damage, confuse, do another damage. Gwen Stacy, I think, is going to heal. I cannot cycle a card back in. Do I have the stuff to do what I want to do? So I'll play Web of Life of Destiny. I want to play Spider-Man. I would really like to get attack training on. So I'm short a resource, but Spider could help me do so. So we're going to flip and hope for the best. We'll thwart for 2. 1, 2. Spider comes back to our hand, and we draw a card. We hoped for the best. We were successful in getting the best. So we're going to hold somebody. I guess we're going to hold somebody. We could hold Spider's suit. We know we want to do Web of Life and Destiny. No questions. We know we want to do attack training. That's going to cost us a card. We already have Pirouette and Punch, so we won't save that. We'll bring Spider-Man out for 1, 2, 3. George Stacy will snag that. And I guess we will... Oh, attack training takes his attack up to 4 and 6 health. No real reason not to attack for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do we want to advance this turn? So what does the Sentinel 3 come out with? I forget. So when revealed, we get another abduction protocol. So reveals it. So we're going to get a face down encounter card and a gnarly side scheme. Might want to wait till we're a little bit more ready. Okay. So I think we just stop. It doesn't seem worth using a Spider-Man activation for this. Block with Psylocke, get some stuff out, get to do a whole bunch of board stuff. Okay. So we go to got an extra encounter card. So we get 1 there, goes to attack, Psylocke blocks. Put Sentinel Mark 4 into play, engaged with you. Well, you jerk. And another encounter card. So first encounter card. Can I cancel this? It's not a revealed thing. So no. When a card is revealed from the counter deck, based on what's in my hand, I can game time through this thing. Okay, so I guess I'm just taking it and crying. Okay, so, oops. George Stacy has the obligation attached to him. That stuff goes. Shadow. right after we lost our way to cancel it. Black. Okay. I'm an adult. I can handle this. I mean, this does look to be a good time to have game time in our hand. So villain phase begins. We can attack with Wolverine. Game time, attack with Wolverine. Spider, we can do lots of stuff. We can flip and get George back. So, what does this look like? I don't think this is going anytime soon. We could actually stash some game times, I guess. Now that we've seen Worried Father. So we could go... Okay. I guess the question is, do we want to advance the Sentinel this turn? I think we have enough stuff to take care of that doesn't make sense entirely. So I think we do 1, 2. 1, 2. Ready. 1, 2. Oh, can I actually not have done that? Did I just cheat? Well, I mean, engage with you cannot thwart the main scheme. That was not the main scheme. All's good. We never healed Wolverine. Now Wolverine 1, 2. It's going to do 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to bring out Spider Suit. 1, 2. She'll clean that up with 1. We can then flip. Oh, we need to exhaust her. Which means... Do we just do it next turn? No, we want to have done it this turn. So what... So Peter Parker's thwart does not happen there. Peter Parker's thwart happened on that minion as damage. So it's still 4. Gwen Stacy stays unexhausted. She clears this. We add this to our hand. We bring George Stacy out. We attach game time. We use her special ability. Okay, attach game time. We use her special ability to ready. We attach game time again. Next turn we can shuffle in, take it to the multiverse, and we are good. So we get 1 threat added, 1 healed damage. He goes to scheme, can't, counter card, reveal. Choose top card of your deck villain, and each minion attacks you. I think I might just want to take this as an undefended attack. I already have 2 cards under there. These are all hero responses or interrupts. Don't really want to lose any of those allies. I think we just take the damage. So 3 and each minion, that's fine. Okay, give the villain a tough status card. Attach tough, and we take 3 damage. Turn 3, not turn 3. So we can give Wolverine his sidearm. We can use one of the phantom flips to clear one of these. Spider can get this down to 0. So maybe we'll do that first, because Web of Life and Destiny can happen now. So 1, 2, that's excess damage, comes back to our hand. Web of Life and Destiny gets us a card. We'll heal for 3. Shuffle Ticket to the Multiverse in with our special ability. We will flip. Wolverine did not heal, but now has healed. Wolverine will 1, 2. He has piercing. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Peter Parker will defeat that Sentinel, which will ready that when reveal happens, but that's fine. First player gets, we're going to go grab a card, and then we'll get a face down encounter card. So let's see what we got for side schemes here. Minion 1 kind of stinks. Are there ones that are better? Probably. Discard the lowest cost card you control. Well, that would be George Stacy, and that would definitely stink. Highest cost card from your hand. Okay, that's lots of choices. I think that's what I'll do. So we'll grab this one. Let's just look at the other ones. 3 indirect damage. 3 damage versus a resource. I got a lot of resources right now. I think that's fine. Okay, so we'll bring this one out. We'll shuffle that. Grab an encounter card as it says to do. So, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 resources. We've got a game time, so I could ready Wolverine. I mean, I really could have just never advanced the Sentinel, set it up so that I could just do it all in one turn. But too late. I've not played my deck as intended. So I'm going to ready my ally, heal 1, put this down first, so that he's got 5 attack now. And I have to pay for that, of course. And clear tough, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if I ready again, it's going to get defeated. So we got to wait a turn. We can 1, 2. I think we're close enough to the end here. It might actually be worth just doing skilled strike 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ready, grab one of these, do that. Then we can attack again. 1, 2. Keep the annoying healing out? No. I think we just keep the threat down. No. I mean, I guess we get rid of the threat problem. Block the attack. We don't really need to. I think we pirouette and punch. Keep pirouette and punch. So that's going to be 5 threat removal, 1 health. I think we leave that. We just leave that. We got 2. We can afford to have 1 of that. That gets rid of 1 more heal, and then we will do that. Okay, I think we got the damage. So, villain phase 1 attacks Peter Parker Spider-Man will block. Good. Peter Parker goes, we draw a card, we get an encounter. We have 1 pirouette and punch here. Nothing else to cancel anything. So, quick strike, we just take that. Take 3 indirect damage, we just take that. Life's good. We could cancel the unrevealed effects, but we don't care, because we are just going to be awesome. We're going to attack for 2. 1, 2. Oh, Wolverine heals for 1. We will ghost kick for those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We will ready. We will let Wolverine do the honors. We have defeated Project Wideawake.